Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mandate of Heaven playing as Japan. Let's talk a little bit about Mandate, because I've been doing some reading into the latest patch notes and how this is, and I figured out what our problem is. So I'm sure some people were leaving comments in the last couple of videos trying to educate me, but obviously since I batch record, I haven't been able to read those in time. But I figured it out now, so let's talk a little bit about this for those who are not aware. So it used to be that this non-tributaries modifier down over here when I hover over this box, you can see now it's minus 0.67. The way that this used to be calculated is every 100 development of a neighboring country that is not your tributary and has a land connection to your capital will add onto this non-tributaries modifier. So for example, if I were to get a province colonized right here, for example, I will now have a connection to Russia. They will be a neighboring country that is not my tributary, and it does have a land connection all the way to Beijing. Right? That's how that used to work, and that's one of the reasons that getting borders with Russia is actually going to be very, very penalizing in the near future. A bit more so than I think I expected. But that is certainly one way of doing things. Well, that did mean before that all we had to do, if we were having this issue right now, I could have just moved my capital from Beijing back to Kyoto onto an island, and oh look, there are no land connections to my capital because I'm on an island. It was a pretty sneaky exploit and honestly a little bit overpowered. Well, in the last patch, I figured out that's what they've changed. It now applies to neighbors to any of your territories, not just your home country with a land connection. That means that now the Japan exploit no longer works. It also means that the Ottomans, with all of their development, is now contributing to my loss of mandate, so that's a pretty big issue. It also means that Ajuran is contributing, because I did some testing. Yes, it looks like this counts as a land connection, this strait. I did a test, I won a war against Ajuran, forcing my tributary, and lo and behold, I lost a lot of the modifier. I was starting to gain some of my mandate back. So yes, straits do count as a land connection because you can cross by land, even though there's water separating you. So between those two nations alone, that's why I'm losing so much mandate. And then you have Vijayanagar, then you have Andhra, of course. Anakin is about to become a problem for me, Utsang. And as soon as I get a land connection with Russia, this is going to get really bad because Russia does have over 1,000 developments. That's quite a bit of a loss of mandate that I can look forward to. So we're now in this really nasty position where if I don't do anything about this, this is going to go up to like minus 0.5, 0.7-ish mandate per month. And within the next like 15, 20 years, I'm going to go down to 0 mandate. I'm going to get a ton of unrest, and I'm going to take an extra 50% damage in all cases. That's a little bit nuts. Okay? Little crazy. If we don't do something about that, I'm screwed. It also, oh, I forgot. It's not even just the Ottomans and Ajuran. What about this right here? This isn't a colony. This is Japan. So now Portugal's a problem for me. There's more development. You see what I mean? This change is completely screwing me over. And it would have changed my playstyle before. I would not have gone for something like this in Africa had I known something like this was going to happen. I guess I should have seen it coming, but I didn't. Had I known, I would not have spread my empire around so callously. I would have created one giant red wave that would have swept across all of Asia from the east, and never had to worry about this, only having like 1 or 2 non-tributary nations at any given time. Now I have several, and there's no way for me to deal with them quickly. So that's the bind that I find myself in all of a sudden. And we're going to have to deal with it somehow. I think we're going to have to kill Ajuran and force them to become a tributary, at the very least mitigate some of the damage. I could also try to sell this province to Kong if I wanted to. That would be an option if I want to try and get rid of Portugal as another neighbor that's causing issues for me. And we'll kind of see how that looks. What it does mean is there's no way in heck I can fight Spain right now. I mean, we could and we would win. But by the time I'm done, I'll be down to 0 mandate, and I will be in super bad trouble. Big, big bad trouble. So yeah, not looking forward to that at all. Why was the name of Russia changing a lot? I think they probably are. Well, they didn't create a border with me yet, so that's good at the very... Oh! No, I spoke too soon. They've created a border. Look at that. Now we're down to minus 0.97. Just like that, Russia has screwed me. So we're losing 0.44 mandate per month now. Yeah, fighting Spain, it sounded fun while I know that they're weak in fighting several people, but it is a bad, bad strategy right now. It is far more important to consolidate our power, take over Ajuran. It might even be worth forcing Portugal to be my tributary in some way, because otherwise, hokey smokes, we're in trouble. Now, I do think that there's something we can do as far as the Ottomans are concerned. I do think we could go to war with them, take a couple provinces here, and sell something off to Alodia, so we create a border and we're not bordering the Ottomans over here anymore. Take this, take some of this, and then release a client state to form a barrier between myself and the Ottomans. I don't think that if my client states are bordered to another nation, I will have a non-tributary penalty. I can't say that for sure, but I think that's the case. If so, that's how we solve the problem. The same thing will be true with Russia, because we're going to have to break off a relationship with Russia at some point, and we'll need to create a giant barrier between us, just to protect us, because otherwise we're going to lose that mandate. I need to keep that nice and high. So in the meantime, though, let's go ahead and start moving some troops around. We are going to go to war with Ajuran, and we're going to force their tributary status, because they have no friends right now. Very easy thing for us to fix. It's not going to cost us much of anything except for a little bit of manpower and a little bit of time. After that, I'm going to make a push against the revolutionary Ottomans before they get any important allies. In fact, it looks like they have no friends at all right now, and we have no truce timer. So it's a good opportunity for us to try and kill them, but let's deal with this one step at a time. I really wish that straits didn't count. I understand why they do, but I wish that they didn't. Oh well, now that we have a border with Russia and there's nothing I can do about it, I guess I can just eat all of Bukhara. The alternative was to form a client state here, and create that and keep that barrier, and then try not to colonize too close to them, but yeah, that decision has been taken away from me, so we just have to wait for a little while. Strong military leadership. I would much rather lose some army tradition than stability, but can I hire anybody? Yes, let's hire a new general. That's okay, a 3-4-2-1, let's try again. A 2-4-3-3, that's really good siege value. Let's keep him as my siege general, and now we will lose the army tradition instead. Kind of sucks losing that. I do like to keep that army tradition, but I don't want to lose the stability right now. Not right now. It does mean that if anyone had suggested that I should move from Beijing to Kyoto, it no longer is an option, so that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do, right? Oh, one thing I do want to change, though. Oops, we just lost a guy here. We'll go for the National Unrest guy instead. One thing I do want to change is I want to change my trade. I want to change the way that we are currently collecting money. Because right now we're trying to siphon as much toward Beijing as possible. And there's a good 91 ducats here. That's pretty good. But I think I am now at a position where I could start steering all of our trade down toward Malacca. And we'll see this become an incredibly valuable trade node. So what we have to do then is move our capital out... sorry, not our capital. Our trade port out of Beijing and into somewhere down here in the Malaccas. I mean, what if we did, like, Malacca itself? 28 developments, coastal center of trade, it's okay. Or, you know what, no, we'll go here instead, we'll go here. Pasai, coastal center of trade, 41 developments. We're at war. Ah, right. Can't do anything until I finish off Bukhara. Okay, as soon as we're done with that, I'm going to change my trade up, and you're going to see how much money I can make, because I think it's going to be a lot. Oh, hello. More separatists, and also our vassals are having trouble. Okay. Well, dogpile on this loser. Let's get a general in charge. There we go. Squish a squish. Easy enough. Okay, we have troops ready to go here. Let's go ahead and embark and send these guys over, let's say to Aden. You go to Sana'a. And you go to Jazan. Jazan? Alright, fine. Yeah, just go there for now. We're going to have plenty of troops. I think we can easily crush Ajuran. And that will go a long way to trying to stabilize my mandate a little bit. Alright, so that finishes our cores. Are we now no longer overextended? We are not. Okay, we can finally finish off with Bukhara. You guys, go kill them. You guys go assist. And you all get together over, let's say, here. That'll have to do for now. And we do know that Bukhara has a large 37 stack over here, so as soon as we finish with these separatists, we're going to have to kill them too, because they'll come back and try to siege some stuff down. Anyway, sue for peace. Let's grab every little bit of land. Doop-a-doop-doop, doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop, a-doop, a-doop-a-doop, a-doop-a-doop, a-doop-a-doop. It's actually, I don't know if it's faster to click on the map or to do it on this thing. I kind of have conflicting opinions on that. Anyway, full annexation of Bukhara. That will deal with a little bit of my non-tributaries. Currently 0.97. Now, well, we got a mission complete. That's nice. Now, 0.92. So that's 0.05 more mandate in our favor. Still doesn't really solve the problem, but at least we're no worse for wear. Let's go ahead and begin the coring process. We are 96% overextended, but the good news is the next war that we are going to fight is not going to be over land, so we are not going to have to worry about overextension. So, reduce overextension, trade income. Let's reduce overextension and get that Diplo rep up there. That's not so bad. We could afford to go for some more religious ideas if we want to, now that we've cored everything. And let's go ahead and do that. Work our way toward Inquisition, which gives us extra missionary strength versus heretics, plus 2%, which is basically all of East Asia, so we'll convert China a lot faster. Yeah, that's not so bad. Okay, so we're kind of in position here. Just about. Any reason to hold off? Not really. I think we're going to have to just go fast and hard. We really have to. Colonial Ventures. Okay, Diplo tech cost reduction. Yeah, sure, that's fine. More noble rebels and so on for our vassals. It's pretty small. They can handle that. What about these guys? Looks like they've already killed their separatists. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's kill Bukhara. These separatists are very dead. And let's get ready to meet the next group, because here comes 36,000 of them. Alright, is there anything I want to do? I do want to start the annexation process of Doab. We could send them some money. Send a gift. Can try to improve their relations with us by 25. It's not quite enough. No, let's go ahead and finish off Ajuran first, and then we'll worry about it. Okay. You have no friends. We're not going to do an imperialism war. We are going to do forced tributary. Reason being, I could do an imperialism war and then force their tributary status, but it would cost me 200 Diplo power. Instead, we're going to force tributary. Actually, sorry, before I do that, let's go ahead and move that capital. Trading port, sorry. It's going to cost me... Usually it would be 200 Diplo power, but it's going to be 180 instead because we have the Golden Age working for us right now. All right, now we can do that. Declare war, force tributary status. Tributary! I don't know. Go here. Whoa. Can we please take over the Gulf? That's a lot more ships than I think I was expecting. And they ran away. Okay, good. Well, solves that problem. Can you come back? Why can't you... Oh, hang on. Come back here, please. Let's just break up the strait. Kill the ships. There we go. Okay, now you're good. Cross. And you guys get a general in charge and cross. No? Okay, we're getting blocked. You guys get a general in charge and cross again. Wow, we're really stuck. Okay. What did we lose out of that? Was it a transport or was it a light ship? I feel like we lost a ship, but I don't know what. Let's go ahead and start building some more transports because I know that we're going to need it. Template name 2. Let's do 40 more transports, and we're going to build them somewhere up over here, I think. Okay, while we're worrying about all of this, though, let's start talking about trade. So, Malacca, hi. We have 94% control here, 58 ducats currently here, and now we are collecting. We have not had a month pass yet, so we're looking at 111 ducats per month. Okay, so now, well, let's see. First off, I'm going to go ahead and recall a merchant away from California, because all the money is coming from Mexico and California over our direction anyway, so let's try to free somebody up. For you... So let's see, we're already trading... Okay, so it looks like it recalculated already. We're transferring more money this way. You need to go down toward Malacca. You stop going to Beijing and go toward Malacca again. So that's a lot of money shifting that direction. Same with this stuff from Nippon. Okay. Philippines is already going that direction. Nope, they're going to the Moluccas and then heading over here. Why don't we have better control in the Philippines? We probably should, right? Where's our navy that's protecting California? This one. Go protect trade in the Philippines. You, Malacca. You, not the Moluccas. Protect trade in Malacca. Okay. And you are the Greenland Navy. Right, okay. So we can continue protecting trade in Beijing. Now here's the thing, any money that does go into Beijing, it looks like it just goes west and there's nothing I can do about it. So what we may want to do is actually have a merchant collect here. Once the guy from California comes back, that might be worth it. Is this worth it? Do we want to have this guy here? No. Let's recall this merchant. Okay. Remember, we were making 111 ducats. Okay, now the value of Beijing has gone way down, but let's go ahead and collect here since we do have a lot of control. Don't want any of that money to go to waste. And we probably can siphon a bit more money to go south here as well. So, yeah, that'll be fine. Utsang just had to cede a lot of land. Oh, that sucks for you. I don't want you to be my tributary. No, not while we have a truce. Never mind. Okay, we have reinforcements on the way. We're starting to work on that fort. Look how many provinces we changed the culture. That's fun. Truce with Anakin has now ended. Okay, I can go ahead and cancel this tributary status. They don't have enough development to really affect me too much here. And in the meantime, we might as well just get that 5-year truce going. Okay, what was I looking for? Right. Where's the next merchant? He should be arriving fairly soon. There he is. Okay, so now, in Beijing, we will collect from trade. No, we're already doing that. Sorry. Here, we'll transfer trade power. This guy. Okay, and he's steering it down toward Beijing, which I guess is okay. But I'll just send it down this way instead. So, how is this looking now? 112 ducats in Malacca, and we're collecting almost all of it. That's pretty good. We are making 258 ducats from trade. Now, granted, I don't think we actually were making 111. I think something did recalculate. But even so, that's a pretty good amount of money. This trade node is now worth more, probably, than Venice. Oh my god, yes. 18, 46, 63. Our trade node is almost worth all of the European end nodes combined now. That's how strong we've made Malacca. See, I told you going for Indonesia wasn't so bad. I told you. Spain's white piecing out with some people. I bet you those people didn't get to independence at all. Can we kill these troops? Probably. You guys go here, you guys go here. Who else are you fighting? Probably rebels, if I had to guess. Well, let's see if we can kill some of their men. Russia will cede St. Petersburg to Denmark? Really? Huh. Well, I managed to convert some more people. Okay, that's good. Hi, particularists. You're dead. Your army got stack wiped. Oh, hello, 58,000. Depending on where you go, we may decide we want to just jump on this. Especially if this is just going to be coastal desert. Go here. Tabaristan declared war on Gosham Rakamra. Don't care. Are you going to fall for this trap? Looks like you are. Okay, I think we're going to have to kill you now. Wait till he's locked. Okay, everyone jump on him. This is an easy pick. Oh, good. We finished colonizing Greenland now. Okay. Well, you guys don't have to be there, but I guess I'll let you continue vacationing in Greenland for a while. I hear it's lovely this time of year. Since we're already set up with Russia, I guess we might as well go ahead and start colonizing. So let's send some of these troops to defend there. So this should be the death of your army pretty easily, right? Yeah, that was pretty effective. We are ruthless. Land fire damage. Can we chase him to his capital? Because I think that's where he's going. Nope, it's not. Okay. Well, some of you go here. Some of you go here. And some of you go up here. Let's find out where he's going to go. I think he's going to this fort. Russia declared war on Riga. Seems uncalled for, but okay. Naval supplies. Yep, there he is. Alright, let's see if we can cut him off. And you... Whoops. Come back up here. Buryatia has rivaled Russia. It's kind of ambitious of you. Jump on him. He's got a 3-star general, too. A 5430. Huh. Spanish Peru. Oh, never mind. Spanish Peru, Cuba, and New Spain are independent. Okay, so we have 3 new nations about to form. Peru, Haiti, and Mexico, I suspect. Well, that did kill a lot of their men. Go here. You... Where are their other forts? Here. Can you get there? You can. Can you find out where his troops are going? Truce with Vijayanagar has ended. Imperialism against Mexico. Okay, that's finally begun. Where are you going, buddy? Going this way? I think you're going to go this way. Let's see if we can kill him again. Peru is formed. Okay. Oh, he got around. No, no! He got around. Okay, well. I didn't quite trap him, but there we go. Oh, God, we're fighting in a really bad spot. Should not be fighting in the mountains. Okay, that hurt. That was bad. But it wasn't a total loss because we just got siege ability plus 15% with this leader. So I'll say that that's a win. Hey, did Bukhara's separatists ever come back? No, we did kill them. Okay, so we have some unrest. There's going to be some over here probably, and some over here. Let's just protect both of those areas. Okay, we're going to force this tributary status as fast as we can. I'm not looking for anything else. Okay? It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I just want you to pay me money and mandate. Get your morale back, get some reinforcements, and then we'll go jump on them again. Well, never mind. Doab and Burma are chasing them away. Good job. How much war score do I require here? Concede defeat? No. There we go. Japanese tributary. It says 80%. It's also worth a lot of aggressive expansion. Vijayanagar and Andhra could try to join a coalition against me. Well, as long as we have a truce with Andhra, they won't be able to join up, so... we could go for that Inquisition. We'll do that now. And then if we go for Deus Vault, that's not very useful, but we could get another culture conversion cost reduction, which is situationally pretty good. Doab, what were you doing? What were you thinking there, buddy? Oh, La Platen Separatists again. Okay, not my problem. Oh, good. Looks like it's only 10 months now in order to convert these provinces. It is going faster. Bit by bit. Russia. Okay, so Russia's fighting Memmingen for some reason. Converted some more heretics. Where are you going to go, buddy? Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? What are you going to go? What are you going to do? Let's see if we can go kill a few of these guys. He's got some little stacks. Profits. Increase mercantilism. Trade power and foreign spy detection. Alright. Riga will cede a province off to Russia. Austria is not rival to Spain anymore. Probably because Spain's not a threat anymore. And Spain did kind of get hit pretty hard. We are strict. 5% extra discipline. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Let's see if we can start sieging down yet another fort. This one's level 2, so it's pretty easy. This is the only level 8 fort. Nope, there's 2 level 8 forts. Never mind. I stand corrected. Bukharan separatists have fired. Oh, wow. That's a lot of them. We'll take this guy, and we'll go kill. Oh, there's more over here. Well, well, what do you know? That was convenient. Okay. That's gonna be dead. Doop. A-doop. A-doop. And Werder. Oh, that was very quick. Okay, let's kill some of these small stacks before they're able to get together. We are capped out on power. I'm going to go ahead and grab that Deus Vault now, so we can get the culture conversion cost so I can spend some of the extra Diplo power that we currently have, and convert some more cultures. Because, you know, why not? We're going to have, like, a cancerous mix match of Togoku culture all over the world, but it's not going to be tremendously consistent, I'm afraid. Still, I mean, what am I saving this power for at this point, right? There we go. That should do it. Oh, there goes a couple more. Fac has been converted. Yay! Fac! Whoa. Oh. I thought that maybe we had just had a huge fight against the Ajuan army that I missed, but no, apparently not. Okay, I don't want to move further south right now because I don't know where he is, and I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, did Kilwa attack you? Yes, Kilwa decided to attack them. And they decided to go and fight Kilwa. Okay, so now I know where his army is. Split. There's one more. Split. Go here, and here. Okay, this should make a pretty lasting impression. Holy War! Deus Vault against a lot of people. And separatists, of course. Okay, you guys come down here. Let's get the other general. Whoop, not you. Well, we have to wait until we siege down this Bukharan province, it looks like. There we go. 100 population for free. Sweet. And all the cores of Bukhara are now down. That fixes my overextension problem. Awesome. Alright, we're going to take you. You're the general we want. You're the one that I want. What's it called? This stuff has already been sieged down. Okay. Ship cost reduction from wool. Okay, that's fine. We're getting capped out on power again. I guess we could strengthen the government and go for more absolutism. We could actually do it twice, even though we only need one more meritocracy. So let's go ahead and do that and max it out. Okay, Siege of Kaffa is done. You are going to come up here. I found their army. Okay, never mind. Come back. What's he going to do? Support for the war. Deus Vult! Lose war exhaustion. She's or happier. Alright, why not? You're going to get out of here by the 9th. They'll be here by the 2nd. Uh-oh. Well, these guys might be in trouble. Let's get these armies back together. I hope I don't get stack wiped. Don't think I will. But maybe. Looks like we did. Okay, sure, why not? All of you guys come over here. We're going to have to get our men back together and get ready to go fight. I'm not going to reduce mercantilism. What? Merchant guilds lose loyalty and influence. What's their current influence looking like? 73. Yeah, I'll lose the loyalty. It's only a little bit. It's not going to be too bad. Okay, get all these guys together. I know it's a lot of attrition, but let's just balance out the stacks. Conversion successful. Awesome. Okay. You go here. That fort's down. Split, go here. Split, go here. We're going to travel in larger stacks. Because we have to go a-huntin'. Where'd he go? No idea. Hi-ho the daimyo. I don't know where exactly he went, so let's just cross and go for his forts. More conversions to be done. 34% war score is not enough. We are quite a bit off. Current peace offer and demands exceed war score 100. Oh, by now we could have attacked Spain. Did Cuba not ever form their nation? Wait. No, I thought it said Cuba was granted independence. I thought it said that Cuba was granted independence. Was it Spanish La Plata? No. I thought for sure there was a third. Not just the two. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled to see two of them breaking free, but... even so. Splendor! Let's go for the Liberty Desire on the same continent. That way all of my tributaries in Asia are not a threat. Two of a kind. Meritocracy. Gain skill 3 production efficiency guy. Or gain admin power. The Inquisitor will have to work harder. Yeah, I'll gain the admin power. I don't need any production efficiency guy right now. Chance of new heir increased. Could be useful to me. Genroku! Gain 50 admin power. Whoa! It is the golden age of the Edo period. Years of internal peace in Japan have created economic stability, arts and architecture flourish, prosperity is spreading throughout the land, and our brightest minds are achieving remarkable breakthroughs in technology and philosophy. Minus 15% in tech and ideas. Where were you a minute ago? Holy crap, I could have used that. For 20 years, too. Jeez, that's a pretty substantial reduction. Hokey smokes. I like that. I like that a lot, in fact. The Arcan Separatists. Okay, more people of the right cultures. I guess go here and you go here. We're gonna have to do a two-pronged attack. No, maybe. Well, let's just go for it. Kill them. You kill them. They're gonna siege both of those down, but what can be done, really? Can I get a general in charge? Yep. I'll take you. Okay. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. How's the, mandate? Down to 67.31. Oh, this is gonna be painful, guys. I don't think there's any way around it. It's gonna be painful. Hey, there's your capital. Alright, if we can... oh, God. Okay, hang on. Force march. Faster. Defend. Defend! Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, forced march. That saved my bacon just now. Go for the capital. If we can siege that down, that's probably going to be the end of the war. We're a little bit over my time here. I want to end this video, but... Oh, God, I'm dead. Lady Regency Council. Okay. We have a 433 silver-tongued lady. That's how she became the Empress for a while. Right. Well, we just have to hold out until our heir is of age. At least we have an heir. It could be a heck of a lot worse. And that's the siege of your capital. Okay. Are you ready to be my tributary? Yes. Can I take some money? Yes. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take your money, and I'm going to use it to pay you off and reduce your liberty desire. Yep, he's at 98%. Bestow gift, gift, gift. Okay, that's all the money, and a little bit more. There we go. Pretty cheap. How is the tributary status? Okay, we're down to 0.78, so that worked. That worked as intended. I don't think I want to deal with Portugal. It's a small price to pay to sell off one province to try and improve my stability. Kong. I need a diplomat. Hang on. Hang on. I need a diplomat. Oh. Wait. Okay. Kill him. Doab. I need a second. I need another diplomat. Okay, we reduced our overextension. Well, that's great. Okay. Annex the vassal. Okay, that process has begun. And Kong. We need to sell you the province if we can. And I want to see if that helps me. Actually, let's do a quick save. I do some backups and stuff like that, but yeah, let's do a quick save and make sure this works as intended. Okay, so get a diplomat. I'm going to lose some prestige for doing this, but I'm okay with it. Sell province, Calabar. Can I just click on it? Yes. Okay, they would gladly accept. They will pay me 163 ducats. I will lose 10 prestige. I say yes. Province sold. Okay, we no longer can force tributary on Portugal. And we're down to 0.73. That did help. Not a ton, but it did help. Okay, so we are gradually reducing this problem. Next, I think we need to fight the Ottomans. We could kill Anakin and Utsang as well. Or we could fight Vijayanagar. One of the two. I'll do some research on the ledger to find out which has the highest development, but one of the two needs to die next. We can't do anything about Russia for a while, but I want to stop bleeding mandate so I can get this back up and reduce my unrest. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.